All right, next we're going to convert units of volume. Remember, volumes are measured in cubes, so meters cubed. So my ratio, or the number that I'm using to multiply or divide by, I'm going to have to cube. I can't forget to do that. My first example, I'm going from centimeters to meters. So I could think about setting up my ratio. I'm getting rid of the centimeters, so the centimeters goes on bottom. And my number is always going to go with the smallest unit, and centimeters is the smallest unit. There are 100 centimeters in a meter, so I'll put 100 there, and I have to cube it because it's volume. Or I can think about I'm going from my small unit to my big unit, so I divide. Small unit to big unit. Again, I have to cube the 100. No matter which method I use, I have to remember to cube. Just like an area, I had to remember to square. So this gives me 0.0005. Now you have to be careful because some calculators actually write this in scientific notation. So you might get something that looks like this on your screen, or you might have an E there instead of the 10. Remember, this means to move the decimal place. Since it's a negative exponent, it means move the decimal place to the left because negative numbers are on the left of the number line. If that had been a positive 4, I would have moved my decimal place to the right and had a large number. But I'm going to move it to the left and get a small number since it was negative 4. So I'm going to start right here and move it over 1, 2, 3 spots and fill in those spots with zeros. Also in volume, I could be using the English system, so yards, feet, and inches. Still going to do the cubing. This time I'm going from my big unit to my small unit. I'm going to get rid of my yards. So feet go on top. And the number always goes with the smallest unit. So in this case, it's 3. There are 3 feet in a yard, and I'm going to cube that. Or I could think about just multiplying if I don't like the ratio. Again, there are 3 feet in a yard, and I'm going to cube it. I was multiplying because I was going from my big unit to my small unit. In either case, I'm going to get 1,215. One problem we have with the volumes is we're measuring them in lengths, but a lot of times we talk about volumes in terms of liquids, like how much water something takes up. So those are in liters. So we have this definition that we're going to need to remember. 1 liter is equal to a decimeter cubed. This is just a defined rule. You can think about a liter being like half of a bottle of Coke or Pepsi. They're usually sold in 2-liter bottles, so half of that. Sometimes you can actually find a liter drink. We're going to convert the same way, but every time I see liter, I'm actually going to convert to decimeter cubed. So a liter is the same thing as a decimeter cubed. So I'm just going to rewrite this problem to be something that I know what to do. So now I'm going to convert the meters cubed to decimeters cubed. Meters is my big unit, so big to small. And remember, there are 10 decimeters in a meter. So again, I'm getting rid of my meters. I want my decimeters, and it's a small, so the number is going to go up there. And there are 10. And I do have to cube it because I'm dealing with volume. So I'm going to get the 3,000.